Have a good day.
Sometimes things don't go as planned, and you just gotta roll with the punches. And this video is an example of me rolling with the punches after punches after punches after punches. So without further ado, have a good day.
LA Beast here, and what you see here next to me is an exact replica of myself. And momentarily, specifically, I'm going to explain exactly why this is here. Now, every now and then here on YouTube, I'll pop on and do a live stream just to update everybody that I'm still here, I'm always putting in work, and I'm always thinking of my next YouTube idea. And every now and then in those live streams, I'll hear from an LA Beast fan an idea that is so far out of left field that I think to myself, hey, now you're talking my language. And thanks to Tim, aka Wheel Life here on YouTube, here we are. Tim's initial idea was to take a life-size mannequin, dress it up as myself, and then strap model rocket engines to it to see how high up into the stratosphere I could send it. And after successfully launching this 6-foot rocket, as you can see right here, whoa! I figured to myself, hey, why not? And after doing further research, I realized that I know jack squat about model rocket engines, to where if I wanted to make this work, I would have to actually splice all these wires together, even if I could get it to work. And I actually visited a model rocket forum to where a guy had the same idea, and everybody was
hitting
all over this guy's idea as well, as they said that it would be too dangerous. That's crazy. I talked to Christopher Cerrone, the young Henry Hill, just now, in between takes on Instagram. I then pivoted my thought process, and I thought to myself, hey, maybe I could utilize Diet Coke and Mentos rockets to launch this thing into the atmosphere. But then I actually remembered how I failed miserably while trying to launch myself into the stratosphere using Diet Coke and Mentos rockets.
Realizing I was quite possibly fighting a losing battle, I decided to give it one final try, like an absolute dog. Okay, fail. Failing. Okay, slamming.
So I thought to myself, what's the next best thing that will put something into the air? Aha! Helium. And even though there's a shortage of helium worldwide, and quite possibly on the telephone, I had to tell the gas people that I was throwing a birthday party for the kids so they'd rent me the tank. Somehow, some way, I secured this extra large helium tank, which contains 290 cubic feet of gas. Now, the reason why I have this mannequin next to me is because after doing further calculations, you know, I would totally send myself up into the air myself, but weighing 270 pounds, I would definitely need, I think, roughly 292 36-inch jumbo balloons filled with over 117,000 liters of helium. So as I went online to try and find a mannequin to send sky high, I started searching for male mannequins, and I realized on average that the male mannequins weigh 17 pounds. So the next best option, a female mannequin, which only weighs 13 pounds, means that I'll have to use less helium, less balloons, and it's gonna cost me less
mucho dinero
to achieve my goal here today. We're gonna bring myself hundreds of feet up in the air so we can all see what it would be like if we were Lawn Chair Larry. And some examples of what 100 to 300 feet would look like. 100 feet would be like this statue in Brazil. Some things that are actually 200 feet tall involve a 20-story building. Things that are actually 300 feet tall involve the Statue of Liberty. And in England, Big Ben. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set up the camera. You can see me fill the balloons with the tank, and then I'm actually going to come over, attach each balloon. Right there I have some extra clips if possible. And then once it's game time, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Multiple camera angles. I actually have a camera angle up in the attic. Boom. I'm going to put a camera up there, and we're going to see if we can make this happen, because I totally spent way too much on helium. So here's the deal. We have this many balloons on there. The helium tank is kind of almost finished. Not really. 3/4 of the way until it's finished. And watch, I'll try and lift this thing up. It's not even lifting off the ground with this many balloons. So I have one of two options. I'm just going to keep going, get as many balloons on there as possible. We're going to film into the night. Or, it's supposed to rain the entire weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I just spent a boatload on helium, which I just effing wasted. So here we go. I gotta check the time. Alright, that thing isn't floating. So tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna somehow put a tarp on this baby and go from there. We'll see what tomorrow, but it's gonna rain tomorrow, so it's gonna rain. Alright, LA Beast here, day 2. I really couldn't sleep that well because I kept thinking about how much money I spent on that helium tank. And the balloons, and the time and the effort that I've put in so far, that I had to think of some solutions of how we're going to somehow get this up into the air. So not bad. Not bad. And pretty much the only solution that I came up with to make this mannequin lighter
utilizing the proper eye protection, and this chainsaw, I'm going to start removing pieces of the mannequin to make it lighter. Let's see if this works. Leg one. This actually really doesn't weigh a whole lot, so this is not going well. Okay. All right, so with that said, I'm gonna try and finagle this. Whoa, the wind, oh God. Oh geez. Okay, the wind. Holy skeet. Please stop. Oh God. Come on now. Holy crap, please don't do this to me. Okay. Just gotta keep trying. Keep trying. All right. So far, this is not going too well. Still not going. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and attach the head in that camera below the head, and somehow let's see if we can do it that way. Come on. It was at this point that I was internally evaluating what the heck I was doing with my life. I'm gonna try and wait out this rain. Apparently, the rain does not allow balloons to float. I was just gonna attach the camera to see what it would look like without any mannequin, but it looks like so far this idea has gone to complete pee-pee. Stay tuned. You don't know. You don't know what. It could stop raining any second now. Alright, we are on day 4. The weather has been inclement. I don't even know. It's been raining the past 4 days. I feel like whatever helium that was in the balloons, I guess maybe we can take one sneak peek. I just want to keep these as dry as possible. So what I'm going to do, they're actually picking the tank up tomorrow. I have to fill up fresh balloons, keep them here in the garage, cherry pick the best of whatever is going to be good. We're going to come out here tomorrow. It's hopefully going to be better weather, stop raining, and I'm going to figure this out. Even if I have to just try and send this head up, then that's what I'm going to do. Like, even if I have to scale this down and send my LA Beast action figure up into the stratosphere, that's what I'm going to do. This has been frustrating. I've had to pivot and try to find solutions, but I will not give up on this idea. And you know, once I finish this idea, then my brain is going to be free to move on to the next, which hopefully will be a little bit simpler. So I'm going to fill up some balloons. There's some more balloons there. Balloons there, balloons here. There's balloons everywhere. I'm surrounded by helium balloons. I filled up the 9 brand new balloons that I had, and then, yeah, I undid the tape, took off the string, and I just refilled some of the balloons with helium again. It's supposed to rain a little bit in the morning, but I hope by tomorrow afternoon, on the 5th day, I can send something up in the air safely with helium balloons. So stay tuned. Catch you on the flip side. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Balloons. Balloons. All right. We're on day 5 right now. The weather has calmed down. The rain has stopped. A lot of the balloons, some of them have lost. I filled up what I could last night. Some of them have lost the helium. All right, after much trial, tribulation, and disappointment, what I've had to resort to, we got the balloons are actually floating. As you can see, the balloons are actually anchored to this heavy thing right here. And I was only able, you know what, I'm going to save the batteries here. I was only able to attach my GoPro, as you can see right there. So I couldn't attach a mannequin. I don't have enough helium and or balloons to lift that weight apparently. So I've decided to include a photo. Over the weekend when it was raining, I went bowling and I bowled my second highest game ever with a 162. And this photo, boom. That photo is gonna go hundreds of feet up in the air right now. So without further ado, I'm just going to set up the attic camera. There's going to be an attic camera, and then we're gonna finish this thing off. LA Beast, day 5. Have a good day. Have a good day. See you later. LA Beast, if I had to tell you what the moral of this story is, or the moral of this adventure, A, it's been a 5-day journey of hell, to where it's been raining this whole time, and B, I spent $350 on helium to make a helium balloon kite. LA Beast. Have a good day. Oh man. Okay. We're done. You know what? See ya.
On to the next one. You know what? Sometimes ideas don't work out. And that's okay. Oh, this is like a balloon graveyard. Man.
Bye, balloon. Bye, balloon. The first ever balloon this time. The first time.